Hello everybody, my name's Kiahonfire and welcome to a Conan Exiles mod video. Today we're looking at 3 interesting mods I found on the workshop that I'm going to be sharing with you today. The first one I'm looking at is Navigator. This one caught my eye because it was an interesting but yet simple concept that I hadn't really seen around the place, and it looked really neat. The mod is made by Shize, and pretty much what this mod does is it gives you a compass at the top, and the neat thing is it also tells you what quadrant of the map you're in. So at the moment I'm in G9, and that will tell me right at the top of my compass either way. Seems to work on Scepter 2, which is really neat. Either way, you can set waypoints for your home via your bed, so you can toggle a base waypoint. So you can now see that's going to pop up on my compass anytime I want to go home. I don't even need to open my map, I can just use this lovely compass here. And I can also give Dear Charlie a waypoint as well, so I can always find my horse. So you can see, I can see them both on the map right now, and I can see them on my other map as well. And not only that, I could also set a waypoint on where I want to go. So you can see they add some extra options. So let's say I want to go all the way down south down here, or let's go do the dregs or something, you know. I'm going to double click and it's going to put a flag down for me. And now if I want to go over there, I can now see how far it is away, you know, 2.6 kilometers, and I'll just have to run that way until I get to my destination. I could also set like an additional one. Maybe I want to go up in the snow. You can set, I believe, 2 waypoints at a time. So I've set another one up in the snow. So now I can see my second one is 1.5 kilometers over in that direction. So if I want to find my horse, if I lost it or something, and I want a little bit more of a reliable way to find it than just the traditional way, then I could, you know, of course, see the waypoint of my horse. If it's left on scouting or something, I'll be able to find it with this mod. So it's really neat. You'll be able to see your base, go wherever you want. You know, I'm in F9 now. That's just, you know, that's just changed. So yeah, I really like it. It's a very lightweight, very simple concept mod, but it brings a lot to the table and is a nice little addition to the party. My next mod is one you absolutely have to know about. Armor and weapon stats in bench, AWS. And this is by Xavier. I don't know how to say your name, but that's the person. And I have been moaning about this problem for the longest time. If you watch my videos, you will know I am not the biggest fan of when you go into your tabs, into your knowledge tab, you want to learn something, right? But it won't tell you anything about the certain armors and stuff you have in here. So you'll be learning them, but you won't know anything about it or what it does, blah, blah, blah. And you know, you learn it, blah, yeah, not very good. Oh, that's a shame. Wasted points. Don't know what it's about, you know, I wasted materials making this. Yada yada. But no more with this mod. Now, if I was to learn something and I was to go into my smithy, I won't have to waste this layered silk now, because I can see exactly what it does with this mod. So you can see I can see light armor, 20 health this would give me, and 28 armor. So I can then see exactly what all these pieces would give me now. So I really like this mod. I've been waiting for something like this for ages. I was hoping the base game would do it, but no. Thank the modders, they have definitely pulled their socks off here and put something together that we all need, and it's amazing. So yeah, aspect of the bat, you can see, I can see all the details about aspect of the bat now. I can see what its craft cost is, you know, I can see all of that, which is normal. I can see its armor value. I can see exactly what it does. So it's a legendary, light armor, concussive damage, health. I don't need to go to Wikipedia to look at that. I can look in game. That's exactly what I wanted. So this is amazing. It seems to work with everything from what I can see so far. It tells you all the details about pieces that you have learned in here or that you might have. And yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm going to quickly interrupt the video here because I have to talk about Ping Perfect. Ping Perfect is a very underrated service I've been using for a couple of years now, and I've really enjoyed working with them. You can get servers for all kinds of games. My favourite, Conan Exiles servers. One of my favourite things about it though is their 48-hour free trial. So you can like have a server for free for like a day to see how you like it and stuff. It's really cool. Plus, they have a range of payment options and they can do it in different currencies. And they're just really great with their customer support. It's always really quick. And I'm just saying this off my own back right here, right now, because whenever I've gone into support with them, they're really quick, they're really helpful, and they help me get done what I need to get done and fix whatever problems. It's been really nice. And they have a bunch of other features, you know, you can do it on your phone, your desktop. It's great. I really like Ping Perfect, so I thought I would just say, please check it out if you have a moment to spare. If you're looking for a game server, you can also use my discount code Kiahonfire at checkout. That will give you 10% off of any game server on Ping Perfect, and it will always be in my description if you want to go ahead and find it. Big thank you to Ping Perfect for sponsoring me for so long and being so supportive. Anyway, back to the video. Next mod I'm looking at is the Thralls Are Alive. Thralls Are Alive is a mod made by Kiahonfire and Manger, and it is a delightful mod that brings Thralls to life. Now, this mod has taken me a bit to understand, and I probably still don't fully understand it, but hey, you can do all sorts of really cool things with this mod. AKA, I've got my Thrall Leon to go and train on a strength dummy to up his stats. And he will go ahead and just, you know, have a good go at it and all sorts. This guy, I've got him to go and try and do some work, but I don't think it worked. You can make them patrol and everything. It's really cool. So you can set things up to work. So Leon, he's training right now. Orvar is working right now, although I don't think I'm making them work very well. And I can make them go to sleep and all sorts. I wonder if we can get them to go to sleep, actually. That would be really cool. You know, maybe I can make Cormag do some training, you know. Let's have a look at Cormag. Let's see. Can I make her train on the other beacon? These are all things I've set up. You can do it through the artisans table, but oh, he's moving. He's doing something. So yeah, these are fighters around my base. What are you going to do? Oh my goodness. He's going to do something. He's training. Alright, what's he going to do? You going to do anything? Are you just going to stand there? Maybe he's patrolling, actually. He's just like, Leon's just going freaking nuts over there. But yeah, you can make them do lots of different things. You can make them harvest resources for you, like coal workplaces. I've all put these down. You can make them do different things, like you can make them do patrols and stuff, walk around the area. Right, I'm gonna make this man do nothing but sleeping. So you can make them do all sorts of different things different times of day, but I want to see. Yeah, there we go. He's going to sleep. He's going to bed, he's going to bed, he's going to bed. Alright, what's he going to do? I've now set on this bed, by the way, several different emotes he can do. So he can sleep on his belly, sleep on his right, or he can do the, you know, seductive sleeping. Where they flirt with you. But he's chosen just to go to bed now, so that's pretty cool. So now he's just going to stay in his bed. You can assign beds for them and everything, so you can make them pillows, carpets. So a grit carpet trains for their grit. He's training for strength. Leon is over here. So it's really nice. And then you can craft all these different bits and bobs. So a place for Thralls to gather bark, brimstone, coal. They all need beds, by the way, for a setup on this, so they all need a bed to be able to function. And then you can make different things like a social beacon, a place where Thralls like to run around, and make them just chill out and stuff. And this is a social beacon bucket kind of thing. Yeah, I got a lot to learn about this mod, but it is really awesome. And you can basically make your base be more alive with people just walking around and doing different tasks. And yeah, I got a lot of setting up to do, but I definitely you know, recommend checking the mod out and giving it a go. I'm definitely going to be having a more of a look into it, but it's really cool what you can do with it. They got all different kind of custom things. They can place like resources in this chest. Actually, I think he did place some resources in my chest from the coal mining. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, you can do all sorts with the mod. It's really cool. Definitely check it out. The Thralls Are Alive. I imagine if you fiddle around with it a bit more, you'll definitely get a much better setup than I have right here. They explain it pretty well in their own, you know, thread description and stuff, how to do different things like resource gathering, and you can set up how much you want as well with the admin UI. So you can make it like not OP or really OP, like all of that, however you like it to be. You can set it that way, or just disable it altogether if you don't want people gathering resources that way. But yeah, it's cool. You get a town centre as well, so you can see how much you know, stuff goes in there and all sorts. It's a very big mod. There's a lot to explain with it for a very short segment of the video, but there's all sorts with this one. It's really cool. So yeah, there's sleeping, working, training, idling, patrolling, all sorts you can do with it. Definitely check it out, have a look, and that is The Thralls Are Alive. But yeah, that's pretty much my video for today. Let me know what you think about these 3 awesome mods I've shown you, and look forward to more mod content in the future because I have a few showcases I'm really excited to show coming up. But anyway, thank you for watching, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!